Yes, bro, Man United 3, Leicester City 0. We took care of business. Went all our own way, but 3 points and a bad clean sheet, man. Chasing down City.
That's the most important thing. As you said, the 3 points, clean sheet, so I'm happy with that. The first 20 minutes, I mean, De Gea, great saves.
Yes.
I feel like they were getting into our box and into the final third a bit too easy, but luckily De Gea made good saves and they didn't get a goal. We scored, and I feel like as the game went on, we grew into it, and yeah.
The quality came. You see, because we're playing so many games, back to back, every 3 days there's a big game coming.
Yeah.
Did we see that in that first 20 minutes, like a little bit of tiredness, a little bit of fatigue, a little bit of mental strain before we could get ourselves together?
I think possibly. It might have been a bit of that, but I feel like Ten Hag's done really well in terms of like the rotation of the team. So a lot of games are coming thick and fast, but the way he's rotating the team and the players, especially with like the injuries that we've had as well, I feel like that's been like a big factor in why we haven't been so fatigued and why we've been able to perform at quite a high level game after game.
Who was the player that stood out most for you today?
Well, I mean, the obvious one was Bruno.
You know what, let's talk about him. Like, we'll talk about other players, but Bruno, obviously everyone's going to talk about David Gea's saves, rightly so. Everyone's going to talk about Rashford's goals, rightly so. But Bruno, I agree with you. I thought you were good today.
I mean, 2 assists. He was creating a lot of chances for us. Again, playing out of position, out wide, through the middle, on the other side. So the variation of like roles that he's been playing in the games has been good as well. And we're starting to see goal contribution again. Goals, assists, which is what everyone wants to see, but all-round performance as well. So yeah.
Do people need to put a bit more respect on his name? Or are you in the camp of, when he doesn't do so well, maybe when he criticises his playing style, etc., or are you in the camp of, listen, don't talk about Bruno, he is one of our best players?
100%. I mean, the goal contribution speaks for itself, definitely. Like, that's it, done. But then you got to look at when he's not getting goals or assists, like what he's doing for the team in terms of performance. We see him taking a leadership role now as well, with obviously Maguire not playing as many games.
Yeah, he's our leader now.
Exactly. So I think it's more about what he's doing as an all-round role for the team. And again, now that the goals and assists are coming, keeping people quiet, man. So that's it.
Obviously, the Rashford situation now, we've got to get there. That's another 2 goals for this guy. He's just unstoppable, bro. Literally. Like, even if, it doesn't matter how he's playing or how the team's playing, it just feels like if he's on the pitch, at any moment, he's going to score.
Yeah, right now, I mean, as I said, we're seeing a lot of goals. Confidence, he's oozing it. I mean, but what I would say, a lot of like the positions he's getting in, we would have seen it maybe last season, the season before, but it's just that the end result, he's finishing off the chances now.
So his end product's improved?
Yeah, it's improved. And I think a lot of people saying because of Benny McCarthy coming in, I think that might have been, a big one. So, no, happy with that. Happy with that, man.
Going forward for Barca now, how are you feeling about that game? I mean, not just after how we played in Barca, but obviously now we've won this game 3-0. We've got certain players off. Yeah. Keep the recharge the batteries. But a massive game on Thursday night. How are you feeling about that?
It's a big game. I'm feeling confident. I mean, to get a draw at the new camp and go away feeling like we could have got the 3 points. Yeah, I mean the result. I mean, that's always good. And then coming and winning here the game before, good again. We've got Sabitzer coming back. Martinez coming back.
Casemiro will be back for that.
Casemiro. So yeah, players coming back. We're keeping a form. So yeah, no, confident.
Let me ask you a little prediction round, yeah? In terms of the next 2 games, obviously one's against Barca and then the next one's the cup final. Is it two wins in a row there? Are we lifting that cup? How you?
Row, man. 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, you're going strong.
2 wins in a row, man. That's confident as well, man. I'm saying it confidently, happily. I mean, the performances speaking for itself at the minute, man. And the players, they're looking confident, and
And who was your man of the match to finish off?
Yeah.
Contenders
I
there,
mean,
bro.
I'm gonna go Bruno, but special mention to Martinez, man. He was solid. Every time the ball came anywhere near him, he was cleaning up the play, making tackles, and starting off attacks as well. He always looks calm, confident on the ball, and I feel like we're just used to seeing Martinez doing this now.
It's like we're taking for granted, isn't it?
Over our head now, these performances. So shout out to him, man. Happy.
Bro, safe travels back down, man.